Good evening once again, everyone, and welcome to the annual gala of Estrellas 2021. My name is Nutan Parab, and I'm part of the talent acquisition team responsible for sales and leadership hiring. As we all know, the past year has been a challenging one for all of us on the personal as well as professional front because of the COVID pandemic. But one thing the COVID pandemic taught all of us is to value and celebrate life. We all have been truly blessed to be here today, and it is indeed a pleasure to see so many enthusiastic men and women gather here to celebrate the stars of LTTS family. We sincerely appreciate your presence today here, both physically as well as virtually. Estrella means stars, and for us at LTTS, it is a global event. Today, the Estrellas event was celebrated across different countries in Japan, Singapore, India, London, Germany, and of course here in US. Estrellas is a platform to appreciate each of our stars for their hard work, dedication, and to emphasize the fact that you truly have made a difference to our organization. And we express our sincerest gratitude to you for your efforts. It is events at Estrellas that we recognize winners for various things such as distinct performance, superior work standards, innovative approach, team performances, and so on. Someone had once said, good things come to people who work hard. So a big shout out to all our winners. And for those who couldn't make it this time, well, my friends, you need to work harder. But jokes apart, we promise you this is going to be a beautiful evening, a memorable one for all of you. And before we start our function, I just wanted to introduce a couple of things. We do have a photo booth right there, if you can see. Please do capture beautiful moments of today's evening. Make sure you carry and have a lot of props are kept there, so make sure you take basically pictures of your individually as well as groups. So this is going to be a beautiful memento for all of you. And secondly, as you can see, I have a Powerball candy jar right here. So any guesses how many candies are there in this one? Oh, you certainly need specs, my dear. Anybody else, any guesses? Okay, so no, don't worry. I'll give you enough time to guess. You can see there's a post-it kept there, there's a pen there, and there's an empty jar. So please take a post-it later on, write your name, put the number that you're guessing. The person who guesses the correct number, the exact number, or even comes closest to the number will get wonderful award. Okay, we have got beautiful goodies. So guys, please participate as much as possible. Make sure you are making the most out of this evening. And before we begin further, let us all start today with our LTTS tradition, the LTTS anthem. So may I request everyone to kindly rise.
जिसकी मिट्टी से पैदा हुए हम कर्ज हम उस ज़मीं का चुकाएं
जिसकी मिट्टी से पैदा हुए हम उस ज़मीं का चुकाएं
हाथ में हाथ देकर बढ़े हम जब तलक मंजिलें मिल न जाएं
एक नई भोर की रोशनी से हर अंधेरे को हम जगमगाएं
जो भी हमको मिला इस जहां से हर तरह से उसे हम चुकाएं
Thank you, everyone. It is indeed a great honor for me to introduce and welcome the chief guest of this starlit evening. He's one of the greatest pillars in the foundation of our organization, a man whose life and work revolves within the world of LTTS. We are all in awe of his distinguished work in numerous capacities throughout the organization. He's a man of distinct vision, an idol of knowledge and experience, and a true inspiration for all of us. Please join me in welcoming our very own Mr. Alin Saxena.
Thank you, Nutan. I don't know about all that, right? That vision and all that. I think somebody believes it, which is good. I hope my boss believes it and believes it when he's deciding my paycheck for the next year. That's all I care about. No, but so first of all, good evening. It's been a while. I think it's been 2 years since we met over here, and I remember the gatherings were much bigger than this. But I'm really glad that we are coming back and getting together and be able to sit in the same room and interact with each other. So time flies, really. Even when I'm not flying, time flies. So that's been one of the things that we have learned about. I remember the last flight I took was in 2020 in March, and I remember I was going to UK, and I was at the airport, and that was probably my fourth trip between 2019 and 2020. And getting down at Heathrow and coming out of the Heathrow, it was always a mess. You couldn't go through people, there were long lines, it took almost about an hour and a half. In spite of what class you were traveling, you just had to go through that. So in March of 2020, when I landed over there, and I was going through the airport, I just couldn't find people. There were no lines. And there was absolutely quiet at the airport. And that was the first time I realized that Corona was not a beer joke. It was really something very real. And it wasn't something that we were going around and playing with WhatsApp, right? And that was a realization that things were going to change. And from that moment onwards, over the next, I would say about a few months, it was a complete discovery for all of us. I think Nutan said it right. All of our lives changed, and they haven't really come back to where we want them to be. And I think it's going to be like this for some more time. And something like this has become a new normal for us and will continue. So when the lockdown happened, and it's always interesting. I don't know how many of you have large families, but ours is a 4-people family. It's not very large. But these 4 people living together in the same house, and everybody's saying they're completely 24/7. It's not an easy thing, no matter how much you love your wife and your kids, but 24/7 in the same house is interesting. So I would come down in the evening, and my kids would look at me and they would say things like, "Dad, why were you shouting at this guy? Why were you making these kind of comments? You shouldn't be doing all that." So suddenly I realized that I was becoming a center of attraction for all of the family, and I was constantly being corrected. And when you are working that close, people start looking at you a little bit more closer. My wife started noticing, "Oh, there's a new wrinkle you got over there, and about the midsection that you have grown over there." So like every normal American, I bought them a puppy. And after that, the life was much easier after that. But very honestly, I think COVID for us has been a blessing too. I'm not sure about you, but I really got a chance to discover my family. I've been traveling like crazy all my life, and I'm sure most of us, going to the office, coming back late in the evening, you really don't get to spend that much time with the family. So for me, it was great. I discovered, all the different things. And I was under tremendous peer pressure on cooking, and I'm sure some of you were as well, right? So did any of you pick up cooking during that time? Right? Yeah, it wasn't easy, right? And then I had to, so I remember the first cooking I had, so my wife said, what are you going to do? Because everybody was posting these pictures on WhatsApp, and my boss would be sending this picture that I made this chicken today and I made this today. And I said, fine, I got to do something. So I recruited them, my whole family. And then when the last step was there, I said, okay, now you have to take this picture before this goes wrong. And thankfully, the thing turned out, nobody ever ate what I cooked. But at least the picture came out good, which is all mattered, right? It was all virtual anyway. But the customers were going through the same thing. It wasn't just us as a family who was discovering. I remember it was in April or May, something like that, when the customers started calling us, and they were not sure about what's happening or what's going to happen to them. We were not sure if the cars would sell or if anybody would sit in a car for a while. We didn't know if the different kind of goods that we were working on for our customers would happen. And we saw our business go down, right? And those were not easy things for us to deal with. We were growing well. 2019 had been a great year for a lot of us. We had done fairly well. And then it was like a break. And that one quarter was very difficult. And I'm sure it was difficult for a lot of you as well, as you were working with the customers over there. We were all going through that discovery phase. But luckily, things turned around well. And our customers got their stride in order. And we were able to also make good progress. It's been touch wood when I say that, 6 quarters when we have had very steady growth in the organization. I don't know how many of you bought the stock of the company or had a stock of the company during that time. It's grown by almost 3 times. Not just ours, but everybody else's, but of course ours has done really, really well. So those were good things that happened. And none of that would have happened had you not come together and had you not paid attention to what was happening with the customers. And that's what we are really, really, really proud of. You know, come to think about it, right? All of us by now, and I'm pretty sure there is hardly any exceptions where a family member or somebody really close who has not got affected by COVID, right? And during those times when we were dealing with those family emergencies which were going on, we were still working our hearts out for our customers and for the organization. And that's something that's truly greatly appreciated by everybody. And it's because of that that we have been able to make progress as an organization and that we have done well in coming to where it is. The story doesn't, of course, end here. We are going to continue to grow and we are going to continue to move forward. So I wanted to share with you a few things that we are doing as an organization, which we think are important for us. And some of them, you keep hearing about it when you when you read different clips and when you read different things in the newspapers. But as an organization, we have taken 6 big bets. And these bets are, as a technology company, very important for us. And we have formulated these bets during these time periods of COVID and based on what we see happening in the market. And already we see these big bets paying off very well for us. So 6 big bets. And I'm going to open it up to you. Not everything is about me. So there are 6 bets that we have taken as an organization. And I want you to tell me which are those 6 big bets. Sales guys are not included in this, so please don't talk about that. And this is open for everybody else. Who will talk about the first big bet that we have taken? Yes. Who can name all 6? Okay, who can name 2? Okay. Very good. What's your name again? Very good. See, look, there was the first brave guy who could stand up and do that. Excellent. We're going to give him something, right? Excellent. So now that you know how it works out, right? So you say something nice and accurate, you get a prize. Now hopefully the next question we'll have more things. Yeah. So there are 6 big bets that we have taken. 5G is definitely one. Electrification is another one. And electrification, we are seeing huge amount of potential. We've already won several customers When we started the organization about 10 years back, and there are some of the people who are here who were part of the journey. Madhav is here, and then Vinay is here, and some of the others. We didn't have too much in there, but today we are the company that people go to when they want to give out projects in automotive, and that's something that we invested. We actually opened up a high-power electronics lab in India, and we did that during COVID times. So we had our customers join us virtually, and we had a ribbon cutting in which we had a robo standing on the other side and pulling the wires to make sure that we cut the ribbon to do that. It was very interesting how we all adapted during that time. So 5G, electrification, medical technologies, that's changing around the world. We think digital manufacturing is another one. Sustainability is also something which is very, very key for us, and we continue to see that grow. And that's giving us a purpose as well as an organization. I mean, tomorrow, when we look at, and I don't know if you have seen some of those payout, but we have committed ourselves to be carbon neutral over a period of time. When Microsoft made their first declaration that by 2030 they will actually be carbon neutral, we were one of the companies that they named as who would partner with them in that process. If you're not aware of that, just do a Google. You will see our name in there. So these are some of the areas that we are constantly investing in. And we need good engineers, good people to work with us to help us get there. While we were working with the customers to get to what we wanted to, we also hired a lot of people in the organizations. You will be surprised as during this time, and here's another question for you. So last quarter, we hired roughly about how many engineers? Who wants to take a guess? So between quarter one and quarter two, how many engineers did we hire in the organization? Who said that? 900. 900. Anybody else? 3,000. Who was that? Good, good, good. I need one more. All right. Sorry? 2,000. Okay, no. So we hired 1,300 engineers across the organization. So the 900 gentleman gets the let's see what. So you got to look, the company's strength now, okay, not audible? Yeah. Okay. So the company's strength now that we have is roughly around 19,000 engineers. When we started with COVID in 2019, 2020, we were roughly at about 16,000 some odd engineers. So we have grown by about 3,000 engineers over the last 2 years. And that growth is going to continue. What's equally exciting is that during this time, people have also been innovating, which is not easy to do when you are working in isolation, right? So who wants to take a guess on how many patents we have filed in the last 10 months? 350. 250, okay? You guys are very generous. I'm very glad that you look at this way. 30. Oh. Very accurate, huh? 58, right? No round offs in there. 97. Okay, who said 120? Okay, so we filed 176 patents in the last one. So it's not easy, right? Being innovative during those times. I was talking to a client today just before I was coming over here, and we were preparing for another meeting, and this client was helping me. And I was asking him, what do you think is so unique about us as an organization? And what do you find working with us, do you think that really matters to you? And he said two things. He says, one, I think you are very innovative in your approach when you work with us. And he said, two, you are proactive. So we don't have to come and ask you, but you you come up with ideas and you come up with thoughts and solutions. And he says that's very crucial for us. And the gentleman whose customer it is over here today. And I think he's going to win one of the awards for bringing all that innovation in there. But that's kind of sentiment that the customers carry for us. And it's very important for us as we go forward. We're also looking forward. I don't know how many of you have heard about a thing called Project Avatar. So we are running today a thing called Project Avatar. Think of it as an LTTS 2.0. And what we are trying to do here is redefine our vision, mission, and values of the organization. I mean, we have been in existence as an organization for about last 10 years. And we think that it's time to revisit what we stand for. Not just because the world has changed, but also our employees have changed, the way that our customers have changed. So we are relooking at all of that. Watch the space in about another, I would say, few weeks. We will roll that out throughout the organization. And that's going to be our guiding light and guiding principle for the next few years as we see that. But that's where we are investing our time in. And we are putting our strategies together as we go along. Last thing, and I don't want to stand between me and all the great stuff that the people are going to do. But during this time, we also won a lot of awards. And we got recognized for them across the world. We got an innovation award here based out of US. They called it the Big Innovation Award in US. For something that we had done in what we call IBEMS. Some of you know it's a building experience management system. And also we have worked very closely with Indian hospitals to develop a chest automation AI-based tool. So basically what it does is that it looks at a chest X-ray and it can tell you what are the possibility that you have COVID over there. So we have those two things won us the Best Innovation Award in 2021 here in US. We also won I don't know how many of you know DevOps and SafeX. I mean, these are technologies which are being used today for product development, especially when you're talking about electrification and others. So we won that award. It's called the Stevie's International Business Award. So our organization got that. And we also got an award for, we created our own electric vehicle. I don't know how many of you are aware, but if you go to Bangalore, get a ride on that. We call that platform eVolts platform. So that was pretty impressive. And we also contributed a lot to the society during this time. We set up our own hospitals or treatment centers in various cities in India, where we admitted COVID patients and took care of them when it was very difficult times all around. We also, I mean, here in US as well, we all contributed towards a fund which went in and did all that. And a lot of you contributed to those funds as well. And those are excellent things that we have done together as an organization as we have moved along. I still think we are at a cusp of what we need to do. The best of us is yet to come. And I'm very glad that all of you are part of the journey that we are taking. And today here we are celebrating the best of the best. I really congratulate again all the winners who are going to get, and even those who don't get, we will celebrate those, right? I mean, that's what we promised. But very glad that you are here. Thank you for making it on a cold evening. Hope you enjoy the evening. Very glad to talk to you and meet you as we go through the evening, and give yourself and all of us a very good hand. Thank you.
Thank you, Alan, for that insightful speech. As I mentioned at the beginning of the event itself, we are going to have this as a fun-filled evening, and I really want, really want everybody to participate and make the most of this evening. So the next event, guys, I will request people to volunteer, form groups of 4 volunteers. Can you please help them? This is going to be the first game for the evening. We have got wonderful goodies, as I said, beautiful prizes for all the events that we have. So I want to make sure everybody participates. Very important, the people or the person who doesn't participate, don't be surprised if you get the invoices for this event sent home. So please participate. Volunteers, I really want people to come forward. Let me see. Thank you. The leader comes first. Very good. I want more people to please come. Form groups of 4. Roughly around 15 people in each group. Volunteers, can you please? Thank you. Come on, guys, keep cheering up. I want 4 groups to be formed. Help them form.
Is this the game where I'm setting up here?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna
I'll make them move now.
in a moment?
Yeah. Make groups. So do I have 4 groups here? 4 groups of approximately 15 people each. Volunteers, please count and segregate them into 4 groups, please. 4 groups. I should see 4 distinct groups. Not circle. Not circle. Not a circle. Volunteers. Yeah, I just need 4 groups. Just count yourself. I'm sure you're all good at counting, engineering brains. I need 4 groups of 15, 1-5 each. And if there are more people, please don't worry, we can increase the group size also. But minimum 15. I see 3 groups. Wait. I need 15, at least 15. So I have 15? Okay. Yes, okay. So guys, number one, I want each of the group to select a nice storming name for your team. Fast, you just get 1 second. Decide a name for your group. Hurry up. Decide a name for your group. Hurry up. Madhav, is your team ready? Oh, very good, Madhav. Diamond, very nice. So the diamond group is already formed. I see the diamond group right there. This group? Avengers, good. So I have the Avengers here. Avengers, diamond. Oh, this group is still thinking? Should I call you thinkers? Huh? Krish, oh, nice, Indian name. So I have Krish and the 4th group. Ninja Power, good, very nice guys. Kudos to all of you, I really admire and appreciate your participation. Now here's the game. People who talk when I'm talking will be punished. I'm just kidding. So the game is, this is called as a string game, okay? Each group, what you have to do is find any material in this room, okay? Anything. Tie it, knot it, stick it, do whatever possible. But you have to create the longest string. Now, rule number 1, please do not pull the tablecloths because I know you all will try to do that. That is totally out of question, okay? and yeah, please don't pull out the balloons. With great efforts, we have built that as well. So anything else? Use your brains, like I said, all engineering brains in under one roof. So I'm sure you're going to come out with innovative ideas. So please, your time, you get exactly 5 minutes, by the way. Do I? And not to pull the wires. Yeah, please do not pull any wires. So guys, your time starts now. Shahana, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I see people pulling out the bells. Make sure you are all safe. Good job, guys. Shahana, time is set. Longest string. Longest string. You all can see the time on the screen. You all can see the time on the screen. Great going, guys. I really love how you all people are using your brains and making most out of it. Beautiful prizes coming your way. Nice. Really proud to be part of LTTS now. Woo! Hurry up, guys. No cheating. I can see you all. Oh, please do not touch anything from here. Yes. Yes, yes. Guys, 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. Whom should I call?
Let's go, guys. You got this.
Minutes and 42 seconds left.
Looks.
Very nice. Please do not go outside the hall. It has to be within the hall. One minute and 50 seconds left. One minute and 33 seconds left. Volunteers, Kripa, I want all the volunteers to be ready to make sure to measure the longest string here. Please be ready, volunteers. Ritu. Hurry up. 1 minute and 9 seconds left. Are you ready? Guys, are you ready? 52 seconds left. I just love your spirit here. Great going, Madhav, I see. Good work. Very nice. Did you really buy that tape or use the one that HR had brought? You better pay us for that. 20 seconds left. And the countdown starts now. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no more cheating. I want the volunteers to please go and see, check which is the longest string. Kripa, do we have a winner? Only 15. Yes, correct. Only 15 guys. Yes, absolutely right. No cheating. All eyes on you. Frankly speaking, you know, the HR team had not anticipated that all of you are going to use so much brains to create this whole. Okay, the losing team is going to clean this up, by the way. Do we have a winner, Kripa? And only 15 people in one team. So if there is anybody more, that should not be counted. Yeah, that Kripa is doing it. Is it Avengers? No, you're not. No. I did not say you're winning. I just question marked. Guys, Wilson, do you think there's a winner here? Okay, they're just measuring the last team now. Okay, so two teams. Which are the two teams which are the longest so far? I just asked a question again. What is the name? So I think Ninja Powers is one, and which is the second one you said? And Diamonds is second. Diamonds are second. So Ninja, you guys won. We have got awards. So Kripa. I'm just sorry. This time your powers did not work efficiently, I should say, you know. But don't worry. You keep the spirit up. Yeah, the losing team, please come here. Something special for you. Please clean up fast, everybody. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody, please make sure you take your own belts back and clean the garbage. And can I have a representative of the Ninja team come over? Representative from the Ninja team? Anybody from the Ninja team? Anybody? Oh yeah, big shout out guys. Hello, please cheer up. Woo! And then and yeah, Madhav, we have not forgotten you. So for the diamond team. Oh no, not diamond. Diamonds. Thank you guys. I really admire your participation here. I love the spirit, true LTTS spirit. So a big shout out to all of you. I'm sure we all have a part of us that wants us to be in the La La Land, a place far, far away, magical. Behold friends, we do have a wizard among us who will take us into that world, the world of illusion. Get ready to laugh, wonder and be amazed. Fasten your seatbelts. Here comes the master magician, Team Hanig. Yeah. A sincere request if everybody can please have their seats. May I please request everybody to be seated? The second, Yeah, I know some of you have, but I still see people standing around, so please be seated. Tim has entertained audiences in Canada, England, and all across the US. He's done shows in Hollywood for the Magic Castle, in Nashville for the Country Music Association, and twice at the White House. He's also the recent first place winner of the Chicago Magic competition. We are excited to have Tim with us tonight, so let's get started. Please welcome the fun and the magic of Tim Hanig. Guys.
Sir, stay right there. What is your name? Sandeep. I have one playing card. Sandeep, you're about to experience something that I've been working on for 20 years. Are you ready? Sandeep, name any playing card in the entire deck. Jack, hearts, clubs, diamonds, or spades? The Jack of Hearts. Not even close. One of these times, that's going to be awesome. But I have been working on that for, here, we'll set that there. Maybe we'll try it again. It's the Three of Hearts. Yes. Sandeep, thank you for trying that, but that would have been great. 20 years. It hasn't worked yet. Sandeep! Maybe we should take it a step further. Here we go. Sandeep, what was your card? The Jack of Hearts. Okay. You guys are too nice. Now listen, I know what a lot of you were thinking before I came up here. Like when I was being introduced, you're hearing all the accolades and you're thinking, yeah, but is this guy going to be any good? Hey, listen, before the show started, I was standing over there. I was thinking the same thing about you. I was wondering if my audience... That sounded so sincere. All right. Well, I tell you what, I have these cards here, and these are really big cards. For those of you in the back, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, look at the little guy with the cards. No, these are like super size. Whenever you see a magician or somebody like me with cards like this, there's always a secret move. And it's normally with the red card, the ace. I'll show you the secret move. I'll slow it down. See if you can catch it, all right? Here we go. Can you see over there? All right. In the cheap seats back there? You good? All right. Here's the secret move. Did you see me put it down there? No. Well, if you did, you missed it because the ace is still up here. That's the two. Oh, no. It's too late. If you're ever going to clap, do it right away because otherwise it sounds like sympathy. That was the audience test part. Normally, tonight, you know what? Let's not even clap. I mean, people clap at every show. Let's do this. Tonight, if you see something you like, or even if you're mildly amused, we'll all take our fist, pump it in the air, and we'll shout out, "Tim, that's amazing." Let's all try that. Tim, that's amazing. That was terrible. But I'll give you another chance. This time, you know what? We'll make it a little easier to follow. I'll lift the ace up a little bit. That way it's a little bit higher. So now you can tell from the front or the back where the ace is, and you can be sure that that's the one that I'm setting down right here. So we'll put the ace. Yes, I did. We put the ace. Yes, I did. Good job, Pete. Okay. You go home. Okay. No. Did you see me put it down there? Well, then you missed it because that's the 2 and the 3. That's the ace. Everybody pump your fist and shout it out. Tim. So, you guys forgot the words already. No, listen, that was almost perfect, but that man there in the with the beard and the blue shirt, yes. What's your name, sir? Leon? Vian? He's like, yeah, whatever, just however you Caucasian people say it, whatever, yeah. Vian, I tried to get it. You didn't even, like, attempt to do it. And you know what? LTTS, they paid me to do a whole show. You don't want to be the reason we leave early. So can you really get into it this time? I mean, like with some fake enthusiasm? Okay, and listen, Vian, I know from where you're sitting with 3 cards, it's hard to tell what's going on because sometimes people don't know whether I have 1 or 2. So you know what? We'll make it a little bit easier. We'll just do like a 50-50. Okay, the ace is on top. If I go like this, is it on top or bottom? That was a nice delayed response. Okay, how about now? Oh, it's too easy. All right, how about now? Everybody says top? Bottom. It's neither. That's the 2 and the 3. Let's look back here. Yeah, that's the ace. Everybody pump your fists and shout it out. Tim, that's amazing. Vian, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Everybody clap for Vian. That's good. Hey, I have this here. Let me just step over. Can I toss this to you, sir? Yes. There you go. What's your name? John. It didn't hurt, did it, John? John, one time I threw it out and it hit the gentleman in the head. It didn't hurt. Do you know why, John? It's a soft drink. John, if you would toss it back up here to me all the way on the count of 3 before. Whenever you're ready, John. Just whip it at the invited guest. That's fine. Yes. Thank you, John. John, that was actually a little test. John, do you like to play games? Yeah, we're going to play a little bit of a game, John. In fact, we are going to use our table here. And let me move some things around. You guys did an excellent job with your game moving around there. This, John, is a little bit like the shell game. Have you ever been in New York City and seen them play like the 3 walnut shells and the little pea, the green pea, and you have to guess where it is, and it's like a swindle? John, we're going to play something like this. And the lady right here, what's your name? Pavna. Pavna, John's going to be doing this. Don't help John, okay?
Tim, sorry, just 1 second. Can everybody be please quiet and sit down because I think there's too much of noise. Please be quiet. Like, let's enjoy this evening.
Oh, thank you. Yes, because I am the world's greatest magician in the LTTS price range. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes. I am the best you could afford tonight. Okay. So listen, John, here's what's going to happen. And you said it's Pavni, right? Okay, Pavni, you're not going to help John. No one's going to help John. John, everyone's going to see where the water is when I pour it in the cups, but I don't want to ask 100 people. You're going to be the mouthpiece of the audience, so you'll just tell us what is obviously happening. And John, there's going to be a substantial wager on the outcome. Can you see the 3 cups? Okay, I know you're kind of at an angle there. So John, here we go. All right, who has to go to the bathroom? Some of you. John, were you watching? John, which cup contains the water? Is it in the cup furthest from me, closest to me, or in the middle?
Closest to you.
You did it. Everybody give John a hand.
Thank you.
John, it gets tougher.
Oh.
This time, I am going to rearrange the cups. Ooh. Okay, John. I tried to throw you off. Which cup contains the water? Furthest from me, closest to me, or in the middle?
Closest to you.
You have a gift, my friend.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone clap for John. That's good. John, it gets tougher. John, whichever cup you guess first this time, I will pour the contents of that cup over my head.
Okay.
But if you are wrong, John, I'll pour the contents of the second cup over your head.
Uh-oh.
And if you're wrong again, Pavni, I'll pour the contents of the third cup over that guy's head for not clapping before. Are you watching, John?
Yes.
Okay, John, I shall now mix up the cups. Psst, you're not really cups. Now they're all mixed up. We'll dub in laughter on the edit. That's good. Okay. Are you ready, John?
Yes, I am.
John, which cup contains the water? Is it in the cup furthest from me, closest to me, or in the middle?
Furthest from you.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Furthest from you.
Furthest from me.
While you are standing there.
Sorry, we only take your first guess, John. Who heard him say furthest from me? That is clearly the one. No, I'm not playing fair. John, you meant this one?
Yes.
All right. I said I was going to put it away.
You said you were going to pour it over your head.
You're not very nice right now, John. Count with me to 3, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Hello, John.
Uh-oh.
Front row seats. John, do you think the water is in the cup in my left hand or in my right?
You're right.
Do you think it's here or here?
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, let's hear it for John and Pavni and that guy. All right, how about a little mind reading, a little bit of mind reading, and dropping things all over. Oh, wait, before we do that, I do have this one cup here. Let's see here. John, thanks for catching that soda can before. Here it is right over here. You know what, maybe we could try this. Everyone focus your attention on the can. Let's all imagine that we could go back in time and this can had never been crushed. Yes, watch. Oh, I know, yeah. Let's all imagine this can had never been opened, which means we need some magic breath. Now let's all imagine it had never been emptied. We need to refill it, LTTS. Here we go. Psh, everyone try that with me. You guys are awesome. If it really did uncrush, it would look like this. If it really did reseal, it would sound like this. And wait, if it really did refill, it would taste like that. Yes! Pavni, there you go. That's for you. That's what they call a free refill. We are going to do a little bit of mind reading. And let's see here. How about right over here, this table, in the green right there. You don't even have to come up, but could you just tell me your first name? Safina? Perfect. Safina, have we met before? You seem pretty excited about that. She's like totally happy. All right. So Safina, we didn't prearrange anything. We didn't set this up. I didn't tell you to say anything. So Safina, here's what we're going to do. I want you to imagine, Safina, a big movie screen above my head. All right? And it's a blank movie screen. And what I'd like you to do, Safina, is to picture an image in that screen. Just in your mind. Don't say it out loud. All right. We should have a little music playing. I'm not sure if it's coming through over there. Let's see here. Safina. All right. Let me get our marker. Safina, are you thinking of the image? Don't say it out loud. I'm going to draw what I'm getting. Safina, are you thinking of a man who's out in like a field, but it's not really a man. It's like half man, half goat. half man, half goat. And Safina, this man, he's wearing shoes. They're Air Jordans, but they're not on all 4 hooves. They're just on 2 of his hooves. And he's got flames for hair. And he's standing in front of a porch. There's a woman on the porch, Safina. And she's a regular woman. And she's waving her fist. And she's saying, "Don't stay out late tonight, George." Safina, yes or no? Is that what you were thinking of?
No.
Nailed it. No, yes. High five. High five. That's called mind reading. Yes. Oh, man. That was stupid. Safina. All right, Safina, we're going to get rid of that. Safina, you know what? Actually, let's take it a step further. Safina, I'd like you to think of a 3-digit number. A 3-digit number. And I'm going to write it over here so that you can't see what I'm doing. All right. Do you have it in mind, Sophia?
Yep.
Okay. Sophia, what's your number? 317.
Nope.
Why not?
Do I have to tell my number? What I was thinking?
Yeah, what was your number?
786.
786.
Yep.
You know, it's funny because I was going to write 317, but then I realized that you were going to hold on a second. That you were going to write 786.
Correct. Got this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, this thing, $35. Yeah, I bought it at a magic convention, and I bought it at the magic convention, and I was leaving on a trip recently, and for a show, and before I left, my wife and I, we have kids, and I put this on the kids' shower curtain before I left. Dad of the year. Dad of the year. Hey, if you have a phone, get it out right now. If you have a phone, get it out. Everyone get out your phone. All right. I am going to write one more number here. Actually, let's see. A big one. In fact, we will put this right there. Everyone have their phone out and go to your calculator. Go ahead. Go to your calculator. All right, whether you're on Android or iPhone, doesn't matter. Get to your calculator. Let me just come out into the crowd here. Let's see here. Sir, right here, what is your name? Venu. Nice. Dinner theater for you. That's good. Venu, I have a question for you. What year do you think I was born? I will give you a clue. It starts with a 1 and a 9.
That's very helpful.
He says, wow. And there are 4 digits. What number? Just take a guess.
75.
1974. Thank you. I thank you for that. So everyone type in 1974 to your calculator. 1974. And let's get someone else. How about in the back corner over here, in this table right here, the gentleman in the pinkish maroonish shirt with the beard? Yes, sir. How much do you think I paid for this suit? Give me 3 digits. 3. Were you thinking 4 or 2? I don't want to know. What do you think, sir? 120. Wow, I must be at TJ Maxx or something. Okay. Or Goodwill. All right, so 1, 2, all right, wait. We had 1974. Oh, we were going to do addition. Everyone hit plus. I forgot to tell you that. 1974 plus, and you said 120? 120. And everyone, do we get 2094, yes? Okay, go ahead and hit plus again. And let's see, sir, would you just hold up your index finger and just hit like 4 numbers here. Any 4, okay. Okay, what is that? What are those numbers?
1010.
Everyone add 1010 to the total. And you should get a new number. Everyone, if you have that on your calculator, let's say it all together. 3,104. LTTS. I mean, I think we can agree that was random, yes? Okay, listen, I wrote this number down ahead of time. If I turn that around and that's 3,104, are you going to go crazy? Yes. Yes. Are you going to clap and cheer? Are you going to give me an instant standing ovation? Okay. Are you ready? 3,100. 84,941. What was the number again? $3,104, everyone. Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. Hey, let's see. Before we take a little break, would you guys like to learn how to do a magic trick? Okay, I don't normally do this, but since it's just us here, I thought I would show you a trick. If you like it, when it's over, clap your hands, and if you clap loud enough, I'll show you the secret. Maybe you have children at home, maybe you have a friend that would like to see a little bit of magic. Notice the scarf goes into the hand, and my sleeves are partly rolled up. A lot of people think it's going to disappear, but it doesn't. It's even better. With a little squeeze, a little snap, it changes to an egg. Oh yeah, but that's not all. The scarf, even though my hand is empty, if I reach in the pocket, there is the scarf. All right, did you like that? All right. Thank you for that round of indifference. That was perfect. No, I will teach you the secret. If you would like to learn this, it's definitely perfect if you have one of these. Yeah, everybody go, ah. So now you know the secret. This is actually a fake egg. It's a wooden egg. It was laid by a decoy. And actually, you can use a plastic egg, doesn't matter. The main thing is that it's hollow. In the industry, we like to call this a magician's egg. A magician's egg is not an egg that was laid by a magician. Those are hard to find. So you have two scarves then. It's very important. Make sure they are the same color. You'd be surprised. So one scarf goes in the pocket, and then the other scarf, you come out and you wave it around. And you use a little bit of misdirection. So you wave it over here. A lot of times I'll walk over this way, and when I'm waving over here is when I reach into my pocket and get the egg. Does that make sense? So no one even has it, and then I can run the scarf through my hand and drop off the egg, so then it's over here. Now the idea is that you poke the scarf into the hand, but really, I'm poking the scarf into the egg. This is what magicians call poking the scarf into the egg. So you can see it going in there? Yes, good. All right, so you get it all the way down into the egg, and then it's time for your reveal. And if you want, you could do like, a little bit of magic, a snap, something like that. And you show everyone the egg, you reach into your pocket, and you pull out scarf number 2, pretending that it's scarf number 1. Does that make sense? All right, now, it is important, if you do this, that you show the egg like this, not like this. That's magic. That's comedy. So you keep it like this. You don't want anyone to actually see the hole in the egg, see the scarf coming out. If they do see the scarf coming out of the egg, then you can pretend that it's not real. You can peel the hole off of the egg. Oh, no, he didn't. Yes, I did. Don't take your eyes off of the egg, because it kind of reminds me of that video that I was watching a moment ago talking about LTTS and how you are a company of integrity and courage and passion and drive. And, life's come at us pretty hard these last couple of years, right? We've got to have a tough exterior. But really, resilience and all those other things that I saw in that video, that doesn't come from who we are on the outside. It comes from who we are on the inside. Yeah. Everybody pump your fist and shout it out. Tim, that's... All right, let's try it because we're going to try it again later. Tim, that's amazing. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everybody. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you so much.
Absolutely astounding, Tim. Thank you so much. I know you dil mange more, so we are not done with Tim yet. We'll have him back in some time. But let's begin with the next event, the one for which we are actually here today, awarding our winners. So may I request Priya Padmanabhan and Darshil Patel to come over and announce the awardees for the awards.
Good evening, everyone. Can you switch it on? Good evening, everyone. I'm Priya Padmanabhan. I head the finance function for LTTS in USA.
My name is Darshil, and I'm with the IT department.
So to begin with, LTTS wishes to honor the achievements and efforts of the associates who have contributed to the organization's success through excellence at work during the financial year 2021. The various categories of awards which would be given out today are, the first category is the Rising Star Award. This is to recognize employees for showing terrific promise with their innovative and passionate approach to work through their laudable performance. We award the freshers whose talent, innovation, and dedication has led to a performance par excellence. The awardee would receive a certificate, trophy, and a reward amount. 1.5% of the eligible employees are being awarded this today. The second category is the Stellar Award. This is to recognize employees whose distinct performance has raised the bar with their innovation, enthusiasm, dedication, and have set superior work standards. Employees from LTTS 1 to 7 and up to Senior Business Development Managers are eligible for this category. The awardee would receive a certificate, trophy, and a reward amount. 2% of the eligible employees are being awarded the Stellar Award. The third category is the Pinnacle Award. This award is to recognize employees for exceeding expectations with their outstanding performance through excellent customer focus, work ethics, leadership skills, and innovation. Employees from LTTS 6 to 10, Business Development Manager and above, are eligible for this award. The awardees would receive a certificate, trophy, and a reward amount. 2.5% of the eligible employees are being awarded the Pinnacle Award. The fourth category we have is the Larsen & Toubro Award for Technology. This is a new category of award being introduced this year. This is to recognize outstanding innovations and technologists, as well as the top contributors for driving innovation across the organization with the highest number of patent filings and contributions to innovation programs in the last 3 years. It is one of the most prestigious awards of L&T, as the innovation programs have made LTTS stand out from our competitors in the several technical domains. The awardees would receive a certificate, trophy, and a reward amount. The last we have is the Estrellas Award to recognize the best business unit for their performance based on customer satisfaction, revenue, amongst other achievements. This is being awarded for the last 2 financial years, that is financial year 20 and 21. Let us take this opportunity to witness the awardees of the year. We will be calling out the names of the awardees. You are requested to enter from the left side of the stage, collect your certificate, and while exiting, please do take a photograph to memorialize this event and this moment. Due to logistic reasons, the trophies would be shipped to your residential address by HR. Do remember to post the photographs and your thoughts for this evening on your social media handle through the hashtag LTTS and hashtag Estrellas 2021. Today we would be handing out the certificate, and the reward amount would be processed through the upcoming payroll.
We'll start with the first set of awards, which is Stellar Award. May I call upon stage Sanjay Kumar Bernwal, Vice President Sales, Transportation, to give away the awards. Please put your hands together for Sanjay. Let's give a big round of applause for Ishiraj Chugh, Digital Manufacturing Services.
Let's hear it for Ishiraj, please.
A big round of applause, guys. May I call upon stage Yogesh Sheth, Digital Manufacturing Services.
Round of applause for Yogesh.
Those guys. Let's give a huge round of applause for Balaji Gopinath, Digital Manufacturing Services.
Congratulations, Balaji.
Can I call upon stage Ganesh Gaikwad for Industrial and Consumer Products?
Let's hear it for Ganesh.
Let's hear it for H. Priya Ranjan, Industrial and Consumer Products. Let's hear it for Priya Ranjan, guys. I would also like to call upon stage Sharat Chandra Shikalupu for Industrial and Consumer Products.
Huge round of applause.
Huge round of applause for Sharat, guys.
The next awardee we have is Jamie Aristides Posada. Can we have him on stage, please?
Big
From
round of
LLC
applause
Doc.
for Jamie. There is for Jamie, guys.
Can we now have Alexandra Meyer, please, on stage?
Let's do it for Alexandra, guys.
We would now like to call upon Dylan Seidel from LLC Doc. Congratulations, Dylan. Let us now call upon stage the next awardee, Safina Nizrali Prasala from LLC Doc. Can we have some applause for Safina? We would now like to call upon Bryce Caton from LLC Doc.
Let's hear it for Bryce, guys.
We would now like to call upon Jang Lee Lin from LLC Doc. Thomas Staley from LLC Doc, the next awardee, Stellar Awards. Some claps, please. We'll request Erin Murphy, the next awardee, to please come on stage. Huge round of applause for Erin. And can we now have Greg McDonald from LLC Doc on stage, please? Sanjay. We'll just like to announce an awardee from the Pinnacle category because I believe he has an early flight to catch. Sham Mohan Aditya from the Sales and Marketing team. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Sanjay. May I call upon stage Madhav Komagiri, Vice President, Sales, Transportation, and Ajit Elias, Vice President, Sales, Transportation. Please put your hands together for Madhav and Ajit. I would like to call upon stage Dhaval Kumar Chaudhary from Mechanical Services. Let's hear it for Dhaval Kumar, guys. I would like to now call upon stage Dhaval Kumar Mehta, also from Mechanical Services. Let's give a big round of applause to Dhaval Kumar. The next awardee is Gautam B. from Medical and Life Science. Let's hear it for Gautam B. I would like to call upon Keval Panchal from Medical and Life Science.
Let the applause keep coming. We have food after this.
Let's go, guys.
We need some energy here.
Let's hear it for Venu Waka, also from Medical and Life Science. Let's give a big round of applause to Venu Waka. I would now like to call upon stage Harshvardhan Gopani from Plant Engineering.
Let's hear it for Harsh.
You know, I honestly feel like LLC Doc is doing all the work, so that's why they have the most award. So let's hear it from everybody, guys. Let's hear it for Rajesh Pai from Plant Engineering.
The next stellar awardee of the evening is Avinash Mehtre from the Transportation Business Unit. Can we now hear it for Shrikant Kumar from Transportation for the next stellar award? I do not see Shrikant here, so we'll move on to the next one. Rohit Kumar Gupta from Transportation for the stellar award. The next awardee is Gopi M from Transportation for the Stellar Award.
Let's hear it for Gopi, guys.
Sapan Jadia from the Sales and Marketing Unit for the next Stellar Award. Thank you, Madhav. Thank you, Ajit. I would now hand over the baton to Nutan. Back over to you.
Thank you, Priya and Darshil. I'm sure we all will agree that none of the LTTS event will be completed by having a Bollywood tumka. And this time it is in the form of a tumri. So guys, please welcome LTTS's own Mastani, Shrishti Tiwari.
मरोड़ी कलाई मोरी, मरोड़ी कलाई मोरी हाँ, कलाई मोरी हाँ, कलाई मरोड़ी कलाई मोरी, चूड़ी चटकाई इतराई तो चोरी से गरबा लगाई, हरी ये चुनरिया जो झटके से छीनी, रंग दो लाल नंद के लाल लाल छेड़ो नहीं बस रंग दो लाल मोहे रंग दो मोहे रंग दो
Thank you, Srishti, for the magnificent performance. One more time, guys, for our Mastani. So friends, some of our awardees were not able to attend this event physically here, but they have conveyed their messages virtually. So may I request Julia Tokariva to kindly come on the stage and announce the winners for the Stellar category.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to announce the awardees, Stella awardees, who couldn't be present here with us today. We have received messages from few of the awardees, which we would like to play now. And the first is Shamir Mohammed, High Tech Communication and Media Business Unit.
This is an incredible moment for me. I wish I could be there in person at that event. I'm so glad that my hard work and efforts are being recognized. I take this opportunity to thank everyone who made this possible. I'm so delighted by the motivation and trust displayed by L&T Technology Services. This inspires me to achieve even more in the days to come. Thank you.
The next Stella Award goes to Visak Kurup, Transportation Business Unit.
Thanks for having me for this event. Deeply honored for this achievement. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to my superiors and the organization for nominating me for this achievement. I would like to extend my thanks to all my teammates and colleagues who work with me. Once again, I thank everyone. Thank you.
The next Stella Award goes to Chandra Shekhar Kumar Singh, Transportation Business Unit.
Good evening, everyone. It's Chandrasekhar from New Holland, Pennsylvania. I'm so sorry that I'm not able to attend the event and being there with you all. It's truly honored to receive this award. Thank you for recognizing my hard work and contribution this year. I would like to thank you, my boss, LTTS, everyone else who involved in the process and recommending me for this award. Also, many congratulations to us tonight who are receiving the award. Have a great evening. Miss you all. Bye.
Please, applauding. The next Stella Award goes to Rakesh BM, Embedded Engineering and Validation and Verification Business Unit.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this award. I'm truly honored to have this award tonight. I'm grateful to my supervisors and mentors for their continuous support and opportunities. I thank L&T for their continuous support and recognizing my work. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
The next Stella Award goes to Arabit Mishra, LLC Doc.
I would like to thank all my co-workers and superiors at LTTS who provided me a platform to perform to my best. I would also like to thank my family for always supporting me. Thank you.
The next Stella Award goes to Chaitan Ashvataraina, LLC Doc.
Everyone, hope you all are doing great. I would like to thank L&T for the award and take this time to thank my mentor and previous manager, Raul Pawar, for guiding me and providing challenging opportunities to better myself. Would also like to thank my current manager, Greg McDonald, for placing me in a leadership role and assisting to better myself. I have a great team here, and would like to continue to strive to improve my team and our performance. Thanks again for the award, and you guys have a wonderful day.
The next Stella Award goes to Sunil Kumar, Industrial and Consumer Products Business Unit.
Hi all, my name is Sunil. Unfortunately, I am unable to participate here physically due to some family emergency, but still I am very happy since I can express my feeling through this virtual media. I am very, very grateful to be the recipient of this award. In this occasion, I would like to thank L&T Technology to provide this opportunity to work here. I dedicated this award to my offshore colleagues, my on-site team, and all other supporting team. Once again, thank you very much.
The next Stella Award goes to Shah Vihal Kumar Pal, Digital Manufacturing Services Business Unit.
Hello everyone. Hope you are doing well. Sorry I couldn't make it to the event, but I feel honored by getting this award. I would like to thank my teammates. Without their support, this couldn't be possible. I also would like to thank my managers, Aparna, Paresh, my mentor, Ayan Banerjee. Thanks, Ayan, for your continuous guidance and support. I also would like to thank my department head, Sriram Sanbar and Vinod Kumar. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for appreciating my work. Good night. Goodbye.
Okay, guys, the rest of the awardees could not be present with us today, but we're still going to be acknowledging them by presenting and reading out loud their names and applauding to the list that I'm going to read. Lukesh Jonalagda, Embedded Engineering and Validation and Verification Business Unit. Niti Shah, Embedded Engineering and Validation and Verification Business Unit. Tyler Hutchinson, LLC Doc. Pavan Acharya, LLC Doc. Anand Mohan, LLC Doc. Alok Pradhan, Sales and Marketing Business Unit. Sita Pragna Swain, Transportation Business Unit. Ravi Chandra Babu Yenugati, Transportation Business Unit. With this, we conclude with the Stella Award, and I'm calling Newton here on stage to go forward.
We take this opportunity to felicitate two more awardees in India for their excellence. Anjali Rajput from Corporate Management BU. And Anamika Bansal from Sales Operations. Now this is the best part of the evening, guys. I know we all have a secret wish that if only we could question our leaders rather than them questioning us each time, right? I'm sure you all will agree, right? Every time taking us to task. Now this is the moment when we take them to task. So may I request all our leaders, guys, a big shout out for our leaders. Alin Saxena, John Pushparaj, Vinay Bhanot, and Wilson Ameltas. May I please request you to come on the stage? I'm going to make it even more interesting, guys, for you. Yes. This is how they torture us, so this is our moment now. The interesting part is, you guys are going to be the judge for this particular event. You will select the person who gives the wittiest answers in this rapid fire round. Agreed? Okay. So let's begin with John. You will have limited time, so answer fast, John. Okay. If you had to pick someone in this room to be your partner on a game show, who would it be and why? Why? If you had to delete one app from your phone, which one would it be? Sorry? LinkedIn. Okay. If I went through your cabinets, what's the weirdest thing I had find?
Tons of coffee mugs.
What's the last movie that made you cry? Last movie that made you cry.
It's been a while since I watched one.
What's your biggest fear today?
Public speaking.
What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing? What is that one thing you would never do for all the money in the world?
Sell out.
If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what would it be?
It's a devotional song called Great is Thy Faithfulness.
Very nice. If you have to go on a fun world trip, who would you take with you? There's options. CEO, CHRO, CFO, COO, and why?
Okay, I would take the COO.
Why?
Because, he's a very avid hiker, and one of my trips would be for hiking or mountaineering, and I know that he is very active in that.
Very nice. And what did you like the most about today's event and why?
Oh, just a chance to meet everyone, and Tim, of course, did a fantastic job, and the great chance to recognize all the hard work that people have been doing, and I didn't realize a lot of...
Ooh, big hand for John, guys. Alan, if you had superpowers, what is the first thing you would do and why?
X-ray vision. I look at my competition's grade card.
Nice. What's your favorite position?
Position?
Yes.
CEO? No.
Describe the weirdest thing you have ever done.
Yeah, like we said, we don't talk about that over here. Maybe after 2 drinks.
When was the last time you gifted flowers to your wife and what was the reason?
Day before yesterday.
Why?
No reason.
Very nice. If you met a genie, what would your 3 wishes be?
If I could have a recurring G so that I don't have to think about the wishes every time.
What app do you waste the most time on?
WhatsApp? Just being honest.
Which of your family member annoys you the most and why?
Yeah, no one is here, so yeah. Actually, nobody.
Okay. What is the biggest lie you told your boss? And I hope Amit Chadda is watching this.
I actually did not. I'm just still thinking. Which one should I talk about here? No. No, that's the truth.
Okay.
No lie.
Okay. If you have to go on a fun world trip, who would you take with you? CEO, CHRO, CFO, and COO. Why?
Neither one. That'll not be a fun trip then.
And what did you like the most about today's event and why?
It's great to meet people. I keep telling everybody that it's been 2 years since we have met and we have gotten together, getting together in the same room, seeing so many smiley faces. And very honestly, I enjoyed looking at the diversity today in the room, which is really heartening. And I was talking to somebody, it's more important for us to build more on that. And when the next time that we come, I really want more and more diversity in the group that we have. Good job, everyone, so far.
Thank you, Alan. Big shout out for Alan. Next is Vinay. You're last, Wilson. So, Vinay, do you have any hidden talents?
Yeah, all the times. I mean,
Can you name one?
magic.
Oh, I was going to tell you to show, but then we already have Tim here. What's the worst advice you have ever given someone else? What's the worst advice you have ever given someone else?
Leave the job.
Oh, that was the worst advice. Okay. What was the last time that you stayed up past 4 a.m. in the morning?
4 a.m. in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
That's the time I get up.
Oh, okay. What song do you sing most in the shower?
We will rock.
Sorry?
We will rock.
Oh, we will rock. Okay. What movie can you watch over and over and never get tired of?
Dumb and Dumber.
What would you bring with you on a deserted island?
Look for water.
Have you ever been pulled off by the cop, and why?
Yeah, I mean, it's a speeding ticket. So there was a year I got 4 tickets. And and it was, I was driving 95 on 55 speed.
Oh, that's quite a speed.
Yeah.
What's the last lie you told?
That I'm going to come home at a particular time, and I did not.
Okay. And if you have to go on a fun world trip, who would you take with you? CEO, CHRO, CFO, and COO, and why?
Actually, I will take all of them with me to sort everything I have.
Okay. What did you like most about today's event and why?
I think it's a reminder that events can also happen in person. So it's really humbling and seeing people around here.
Thank you, Vinay. Big hand for Vinay. Now, Wilson. Wilson, your mic is working? Mike also got scared. You can have Vinay's, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Yes, ma'am.
What was the question recently asked by your better half for which you did not have an answer?
All the questions you asked, I don't have answers.
What ridiculous thing had someone tricked you into doing or believing?
Come again? No, I didn't get it.
What ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing?
Most of the things what I do are being tricked.
What is the worst job you ever had?
That maybe the current one.
What scene from your favorite movie will you never forget?
Not a particular movie, but most of the movies, whatever I watch, there will be some scene which I give.
What's the worst advice someone else has ever given you?
You're asking all tough questions.
Yeah, Wilson.
Yeah.
That's what you do. This is my chance.
Wilson, louder. Close to the.
I'm enjoying every bit of this, Wilson.
Yeah, I can feel, I can sense that. Don't worry. No, pass on. Next
Pass
question.
on? Okay. Very important now. If you're in a sinking boat with your pet and your wife, and you can save only one, who would you save?
The pet?
What is the best and worst purchase you have ever made?
The best purchase, there are so many best purchases I've made, and a lot of worst purchase also.
Okay. When did you screw everything up, but no one ever found out it was you?
No, I generally don't screw up.
And if you had to go on a fun world trip, who would you take with you? CEO, CHRO, CFO, COO, and why?
I would rather not go for the trip.
What did you like the most about today's event and why?
After 20 months, everybody being in one forum itself is a big achievement. Yeah.
Okay. I have one bonus question for you, Wilson, just because you are our favorite.
Oh man.
Yes, very important question. Which of your following employees are your favorite? Shalini Gupta, Kripa Ninan, Julia Tukariva, and Nutan Parab.
Definitely, all of them are my favorite.
Politically correct. Very
Yeah.
nice. Thank you, Wilson. Big hand for Wilson as well.
That's it?
Thank you.
Thank you, Nutan.
Alan, John, Vinay, and Wilson. Now, guys, since I had given you the responsibility of selecting the winner, may I know whom have you selected? Anybody, any name among the four? Whom did you think had the wittiest answers and who could be the winner? John, do you think you all agree? Oh, so John it is. May I now request Tim once again to mesmerize us with his mind-blowing tricks? Tim, you're his.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back Tim Hannig. All right. Hey, everybody, get out your phones again. We're going to do something with your phone. We're going to play a little game. Little game with your phone. Go ahead, hold up your phone just like this. Hold up your phone in the air. Everybody has their phone, their smartphone, their other. Let me come out, look a little bit here. Very nice. Okay, I need one for an example. Could I see your phone? Yes. What is your name? Venu. Venu? Yeah. Could I use your phone for a second? All right. Everyone, give Venu a hand. Awesome. Now, listen. My wife and I, with our kids, it's hard to keep them off of their phones. And perhaps you've noticed sometimes it's hard to get things done. I mean, our phones can make us much more productive, but they can also be a big distraction. So I found when I need to be focused, sometimes what I will do, it's Venu. Venu, sometimes to keep my eye off of the phone, I will just wrap it in foil like this. Yeah. And that keeps me from getting distracted with seeing the constant notifications. So the next time you find yourself being unproductive, you could try that, okay, Venu? Venu, do you like to play games on your phone? No. Well, Venu, we are not going to play games on your phone. We're going to play a game with your phone. You look pretty excited about that. All right. And let's see. Very nice. Oh, hi. Are you leaving? I'll get better. I'm working on it. Oh, you're just getting a drink? The more you drink, the better I get. So, yes, hashtag awkward. That got really awkward. All right. So, Venu, do you have a friend there at the table? Yes? And your name, sir? Ishian? Rashiraj. Ishiraj. I'm Tim. Ishiraj, would you come up and help play a game with his phone? Everybody clap for Ishiraj. Give him a hand. All the way up here, Ishiraj, and we are getting an envelope. All right. Now, do you guys do you work in the same department?
No.
How do you know each other?
We met today morning.
Very nice. All right. So, if you would, I would like you to take that and drop it into the envelope. Your phone goes into the envelope. Can you see all the way back there? Yes. And we are going to clasp that. Hold on to the envelope. Notice I also have 3 more envelopes. Each one of them has an object inside. They're not phones, but they're about the same size and weight as your phone. What I'd like you to do, come on over here, Shiraj, and turn this way, stand here, mix them all up so that we don't know which one has the phone in it. Now notice, I'm not watching either, so we don't know which envelope has your phone. Are you getting excited? Yeah. We can see where this might be going. In fact, we're going to clear out some space here. And we are going to number the envelopes. Come on over. We'll number this one 1. Pick that one up. And 2, and 3, and 4. Could you hold them up so the audience can see the 4 numbers? You can kind of fan them all out. You can hold them all 4 up. All right. Is it Vishnu? Venu. Venu. We're going to go back and forth. Venu, I'm going to name a couple of numbers, and you're going to pick one that we will eliminate. And we'll go back and forth until we get down to one number, all right? And if your phone is in there, you win. Got it? Okay, so could you hold them all up for us just like that? Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'll just let you name a number. We'll make it amazing. Which number would you like to eliminate? Number 3. All right, so I will take number 3. We'll put it right back here. Let everyone see that's number 3. This is the one you want to eliminate. We'll set it right there. I almost forgot. Let me get my eliminator. This is a new thing I'm working on, so just trying to remember how this goes. Okay, there are 3 numbers left. Pick someone else at your table. Point to someone at your table. Okay, there's numbers 1, 2, and 4. Which one should we eliminate? Number 2. Could we have number 2? All right. And you know what? We'll get rid of 3. Oh, there's 2. I dropped it on the floor. There's number 2. I have to tell you, I really hope this works, because it never has. There we go. All right. So we're getting violent up here. Could you hold up both envelopes? Hold them both up. Perfect. Would you stand for me? Perfect. And actually step out into the aisle. Good. Maybe take 2 steps towards me. Another couple steps. Yeah, maybe just stand right there. Maybe about right there. What's the last one we're going to eliminate? Number 1. Just in case. I don't want it to be my fault. Oh. Give it some passion. Okay. That's good. You could drop it in there. Now, I notice everyone's kind of laughing and so on, but we are super excited. Number 4. Did you feel like that was a fair choice? Yes? Number 4, what I'd like you to do is to take this home and in the comfort and privacy of your own home, open it up and see if we got it right. Okay, no. You want to go ahead and open it up and show was it an iPhone or an Android? iPhone. An iPhone, okay. Otherwise, it wouldn't really matter. Okay, good. Reach inside. Candy. Is it in? No, that's real chocolate in there. Hold on a second. Could you start the car? I'm so sorry. Hey, honey. Yeah, I tried it. No, it didn't work. No, he looks nice. It's my wife. She wants to know if your phone is insured. No, that's a problem. Hey, you know what? We did send a package to the hotel here, insured. In fact, this FedEx package, let's see. Do you know how to open these? You know, the little, yeah, look, nothing in my hands. Yes, go ahead. Open that up. You got to pull, yes. And oh, look, bubble wrap. Yes, let's see. Okay, looks like there's something in here in the bubble wrap. If I open this up and there's an envelope with your name on it, are you going to be impressed? Yes. It says your name. He doesn't care. And you can see it's actually sealed at the top with a gold seal, nothing in my hand, sealed all the way around. Would you reach inside and pull that out and go ahead and unwrap that? Does that look familiar? Yes. Yes, and hit that power button. Is that your phone?
Yes, sir.
Everybody give him a big hand. Thank you, both of you. You guys can take your seats. Okay, now sometimes people say, hey, Tim, with this magic and mind reading, does it ever come in handy? Yes, it does. I really enjoyed the game we just had. You know, wouldn't it be nice if we could tell what other people are thinking? You know, magic uses psychology and sleight of hand and all sorts of different things that allow us to pick up on what others might be thinking. In fact, let's try this. Let's try this. Just we'll just let me see here. How about the lady in the purple there? Yes, wave your hand for me. What is your name? Aaron. Nice to meet you. Aaron, do you find me to be talented, funny, and handsome? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? She's telling the truth. It's a gift I have. Aaron, I want you to think of a word, any word in the English language, a word that everyone would know. So nothing too obscure. Do you have a word? Okay, perfect. It's okay to say it. I'm going to count to 3. I want you to say your word out loud, nice and loud. Aaron, what word are you thinking of? Dog. Aaron, I have a piece of paper in this case. If I pull it out and the word dog is on it, are you going to be amazed? Aaron, you said dog. And you're going to be more amazed than anyone else because you know we did not prearrange this. Aaron, inside my case, a piece of paper with the word dog on it, somewhere in the middle of this dictionary. Yes, it really is in there. Everybody clap for Aaron. Hold on to that for me, Aaron. You know, when I ask people to think of words, often I do get words like that. Most often I get dog, tree, house, car. A lot of those things that we used to draw or color, maybe when we were a child, or if you have children, those things that they color and you put on your refrigerator at home. But I thought we could make it a little more interesting tonight. I have a few books, and in these books are thousands and thousands of words. Do we have any readers here tonight? Let's see here. I have a motivational book. This is Old School Motivation by a man named Zig Ziglar. Anybody like to read? Who likes motivation? You don't have to come up for this. I just need someone to take the book. Okay, thank you, sir. How are you? Do you like to read? Okay, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Okay, what is your name? Ganesh. Could you hold on to that? Yes? Okay, and let's see. I have a romance novel. A romance novel. Anyone like to read romance? Yes, you, sir. Oh, you back here. Okay, that's good. Hold on to that. Hold on to a romance novel. All right, and let's see here. I have a mystery. Who likes mysteries? I have a couple of mystery novels. Yes? There's 2 of them, sir. There's 2 different ones, whichever one you want. The hardcover? Perfect. And let's see, we also have our joke book. Let's see here. Sir, there in the maroon sweater. Yeah. Is it Rishni? Is that right? Yeah. Rishi? Rishi, come on up. Everybody give Rishi a hand. Rishi, I have this joke book here. They told me you like to joke around and stuff. I asked ahead of time, and your name came. Is that true? Does he like to joke around? Yeah, all right. You guys know that. Rishi, you can see we have hundreds of jokes in here. I'm going to go through. Just say stop. I'll go through somewhere in the middle. What page are we on right there? What page number? Say it for everyone.
70.
Okay, stop me on page 70. Let's see, our motivational book, could you go to page 70 in your book? And our book back there, in the romance novel, go to page 70, 70. And you have a book? Hold on to yours for a moment. We're going to do something different with you. Both of you on page 70, I want you to look at the very first word in the corner of that book. The very first word on the page. And let's see if we can try this. Actually, over here, I want you to go to any page in that book. There are 200 or 300 pages there. You can flip through it, hundreds of pages. And on each page, there's probably 150 to 300 words. I want you to look at any word on any page, but make it a long word. I want it interesting, not like a, an, or the. I want a word like 8, 9, 10 letters, like a multiple syllables, nice long word. Do you have one? Okay, I want you to concentrate on that word. Don't tell anyone what it is. You can close the book if you'd like, but just don't forget the word. Are you concentrating on it? I want you to think about the first letter in that word. Let me get our microphone here. Okay, the first letter in that word. Is it an S? No. Wait a second. What was the first letter? What is it? The first letter only. No, wait a second. Wait. Someone else is thinking of an S. The romance novel back there. Is yours an S? Yes, I'm sorry. I was talking to the wrong person. Let me see. I have something written down here. In fact, I'm going to show this half of the crowd over here. In a nice loud voice, what word are you thinking of? Swinging. Oh, all right. That's good. Here, I'll trade you. That's for you. I'll take the book. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go to our Zig Ziglar novel. Or I'm sorry, our book. Sir, did you look at a word? You looked at that first word? All right. But it's not really a word, is it? It's kind of a number, I think. No? No, I mean like, here, let me write down what I'm getting. I got 48L3. It's like a license plate or something. So it's not totally a number. Is this what you have? Nice loud voice? No? It's not a number? Not the number 70, but I mean, you looked at the first word on the page. And it's not 48L3. Wait a second. Who has the dictionary? Oh, Aaron, you have the dictionary. Could you go to page 48? Tell me when you're there, Aaron. You're on page 48? And it says L. Are there two columns? Go to the left column. And there are words being defined in the dictionary. And normally, the words that are being defined are in bold. Could you go to the third word down? The third word down. Do you see it? Would you stand for me for a second? Aaron, in a moment, I'm going to have you say the third word down. If she gets your word correct, I want you to sit down. Aaron, what word is it? Confidence. Wow. A little souvenir for you. I'll take that, Aaron. Fantastic. I'm still working with you. I'm not sure what happened there, but we will set these aside here for a moment. I have noticed that there are some very important people here today, and I want to mention them. Alind. Where's Alind? Oh, Alind. Oh, you're already standing. Perfect. Would you make your way up here? Robert Martin. Where is Robert? Robert, would you come on up? And Sanjay Barnwal. Sanjay, awesome. Let's actually go up to the big stage. All of you come up to the stage with me. All right, give these guys a big hand for coming up. Awesome. Sanjay, awesome. Alin, Rob. All right, Rob, would you stand in the middle here? Perfect. Let's see here. Awesome. Thanks for coming up. Folks, I know that it's been a great night of celebration of all of the awards, and I don't know if you guys have had a chance to take the L&T test yet. Should we give them a test tonight? Okay, this is going to be awesome. So Sanjay, we're all going to do this together. In fact, I'm even going to do it with you. Sanjay, in a moment, I'm going to turn to you and I'm going to say, Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo. You'll look back at me and you'll say, a what? And I'll say, a yo-yo, all right? But then you'll pass it down. To Rob, you'll say, Rob, when I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo. Rob, you'll say, a what? You'll say, a yo-yo. And then you'll pass it down to Alind, who's looking pretty excited about this. Alind, when I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo. A what? A yo-yo. And then Alind, you'll say it back to me, full circle. All right? I'm Tim. All right? Now, gentlemen, you don't all have microphones, so if you would do me a favor, just project your voice so they can hear you way in the back. All right? Awesome. Are you guys ready for the big test? Oh, good. Oh, yeah. You guys can pass down a microphone as you do this. All right. You ready, Sanjay? All right. Okay. Oh, and when you say a what, you do the arm move. Yes, good. All right.
Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo.
Oh, what?
That was so good. Okay, I got to do my part. A yo-yo. Okay, now pass it down to Rob. Rob?
Rob, when I came to L&T, what did you buy?
No, you say, I bought a yo-yo. You tell him. You say, I bought a yo-yo. When I came to L&T?
Yes.
No, you got to say that.
When I came to L&T,
I bought a yo-yo.
I bought a yo-yo.
No, you say a yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
Yes. Do we got the concept now?
I got it.
You got it.
When I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo. A what? A yo-yo.
Good. Pass it down. Tim.
Yeah. When I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo.
A what?
A yo-yo.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I forgot one part. See, when I tell others about the yo-yo, I show them an imaginary yo-yo. Let's try it like that. Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo. A yo-yo. Oh, no, you got to pass it down.
When I came to L&T, what did you buy?
No, you say, he said, what did you buy? You don't write the instruction manuals for this company, do you? You say, I bought a yo-yo.
When I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo.
Oh, what?
Yo-yo.
Oh, you got to show him. Be proud of your yo-yo. Yeah. Oh, keep it going. You got to keep it going.
When I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo.
A what?
A yo-yo.
When I came to L&T, I bought a yo-yo.
A what?
A yo-yo.
Oh, look. A bunch of yo-yos. No, I did not mean that. You could get me fired. Okay. Should we make this test a little bit harder? Okay, notice this table says yes. All right. Keep the yo-yo going there. Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a drum. No, you say a what?
Oh, yeah, what?
A drum. You got to pass it down now. I'll hold the mic.
When I came to L&T, I bought a drum.
Oh, what?
A drum.
Don't forget your yo-yo. You got to keep it going. Get down now. Here we go.
When I came to L&T, I bought a drum.
A what?
A drum.
Good. That's what I'm talking about.
When I came to L&T, I bought a drum.
A what?
A drum.
Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a pony.
When I came to...
Oh. I need a raise, okay? A what?
A what?
A pony. Yeah, and your drum and your yo-yo, Sanjay. Yes, there you. Now you pass it down to Rob.
When I came to L&T, I bought a pony.
A what?
A pony.
Where's your pony, Sanjay? There we go. There we go.
When
Be proud of it.
I came to L&T, I bought a pony.
A what?
A pony.
When I came to L&T, I bought a pony.
A what?
A pony.
Should we try one more? They're just saying yeah because they're not up here. That's what they're doing. Sanjay, when I came to L&T, I bought a hula hoop. A hula hoop.
When I came to L&T, I bought a hula hoop.
A what?
A hula hoop.
When I came to L&T, I bought a hula hoop.
A what?
A hula hoop.
Oh, yeah. Look at him go. How about a hand for 3 macho men? Yes. Awesome. You guys are the best. Fantastic. So good. Awesome. Great job. All right. Rishi, would you come up? Because I thought we could, I realized we could take this one step further before I go. Come on up to the big stage here. Because we didn't, I know you picked a page number, but we didn't actually get to try to read your mind. Do you like, I heard you are funny. So here's a joke book. Here's a microphone. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
10?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Here's the deal. Could I get another microphone for him? Do we have another microphone that he could hold on to for a moment? Good. Hold on to this. Okay. I'm going to go through the book, and I want you to say stop one more time. Just any time. You know. You. Okay. Try it again. Right there. Look at the first word in the corner.
No, this is one more time. This is the same page. Again, the same page is
No, we're not doing the page number. We're doing something else. Just say stop. Say stop. Are you watching a different show, or what's happening right now?
But this is the same page.
Can I be in charge? Just say stop.
Stop.
All right, look at the word in the corner, in the top corner, the very corner word. Do you have it? Don't say it out loud. Memorize it. Do you have it? Good. I want you to think about that word, and want you to face the crowd, and I'm going to see if it can come to me. Hold on a second. I want you to think of the first letter of that word in capital, a capital letter. If you're thinking of that first word as a capital, does it have a vertical line and some horizontal lines?
Yes.
All right. If you go all the way to the end of the book, of the word, is there another letter that also has a vertical line and a horizontal line? Yes. Good. And is there an A in the middle of the word? Listen, this has never happened before, but you know what? I want to make sure I got your word right. So I'm going to ask you some questions about your word. Sure. Okay. And just answer honestly into the microphone. Is this something that you do? Yes. Is this something that you like to do? Just yes or no? Is this something that you do often? Everyone, okay. Is this something that you've done here tonight? I just want to know. Have you done this tonight? Yeah, okay. And how often would you say you do this roughly in a day? 3 times. And do you normally plan this, or do you do it spontaneously?
I don't plan. This is spontaneous.
You don't plan. It's just spontaneous. And is this something, Rashid, that you like to do alone or with people? You tell me. Alone or with people?
It doesn't matter honestly, but with people, yeah.
Oh, with people. And is this something you would No, I don't. Is this something you would recommend doing on a first date? When you do this, is there an aroma involved? Yeah. I hate to ask this, but have you ever done this and things, gotten a little messy? All right, you want to see it. Tell me, did I get it right?
But you were showing something.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's eat, everybody. It's eat. Everybody give him a big hand. Yes, you are so good. So good. Listen, this is what we call a car ride home conversation. Not right now. Oh, wow. Well, you guys have been a great group. I feel a little bad about your book. I feel like we have a loose end. Would you bring that up here for me? And tell me your first name. Sanid? All right, everybody give Sanid a hand, if you would. Sunny, come on over here. I apologize. Don't show me your word. Do you still remember your word? All right, very good. Sunny, I failed to get it, but I'd like you to I do want to show you, this is my book. Just open up to the first, the front page of the book, if you would. Like the blank page near the front, the very first page. Tell me when you're there. And what do you see up there in the corner? You see my name, and what else do you see?
I see your phone number.
Okay, good. Could you hit the phone icon there on my iPhone? All right, and let's see the number. Okay, we got it. And actually, you can punch it in. Make sure you get it just right. Okay, good. 4 more digits. Good. Okay, and would you hit the green button? And we'll hit speaker. Can you hear? Okay.
Hi, it's Tim Hannick. Sorry I'm not here right now. I am in Rockford, Illinois, performing for L&T Technology Services. I think the show is going to go okay, but I'm going to have trouble connecting with one woman.
Maybe that was you, Aaron. I don't know.
Have her choice of a couple of books, after which she's going to focus on any word on any page.
I picked you, not a woman, but that's
Just
okay.
in case I don't remember the word later tonight, I think the word is going to be graveyard.
You looked at one word on a page that you chose. You didn't tell anyone ahead of time, did you?
No.
What was your word?
Graveyard.
It was graveyard. Recorded 4 hours before we ever met. Thank you very, very much. You were awesome. Did you guys have a good time with the show? LTTS, you are awesome people. Let's do our Tim That's Amazing one last time. Everybody pump your fist and shout it out. And now it's your turn to continue to be amazing. Have an amazing 2022 with all that you do. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Tim, once again. I now request Ritu Narang to announce the next set of awards.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ritu Narang from the talent team. May I call up on stage John Pushpraj, Executive Vice President, to distribute the first set of Pinnacle Awards. John Pushpraj, please. Please put your hands together for Ravi Tamanna from LLC Doc. Next award goes to Jail Yadav from Plant Engineering. Please put your hands together. Big round of applause. The next award goes to Chandra Shekhar S from Transportation. Please give a big round of applause. The next award goes to Umang Patel from Transportation. you, John. May I call upon stage Vinay Bhanot, Executive Vice President, to distribute the award, second set of Pinnacle Awards. Please give a big round of applause. The next award goes to Harish Kumar Dodaguni Nagaraj from Sales and Marketing Unit. The next award goes to Bhavna Gupta from Sales and Marketing Unit. Please give a big round of applause. Now the next award goes to Kripa Ninan from the HR. A big round of applause, everybody. The next award goes to Anil KB from Transportation. The next awardee is not present here today, but has shared the video message, which we will like to present here. This is for Tapan Kumar Fandi for Sales and Marketing Unit.
So once there was a 5-year-old kid who was very ambitious, positive and optimistic, like each of us at LTTS. So one fine day he approaches to his class teacher and he says that I'm too good to be in standard 1. I should be moved up to standard 5. Then the teacher first got puzzled, and to give the kid a fair chance, the teacher took the kid to the principal's office. The principal understood the situation and he said that if the boy is ready, I'm going to give 3 tests. If he does it well, of course, we'll move him to standard 5th. Let's give him a fair chance. So the principal started with test number 1. The test number 1 is basically a puzzle, which was meant for a 10-year plus. And as soon as the puzzle was given, the kid opened and started fixing the puzzle. And he did it with probably half the time what a 10-year would have taken. Then the test number 2 starts. It was basically a Lego puzzle again, but this was with 2,500 small pieces of a puzzle to be built a smart car. And this is again was meant for a 10 to 12 years old. And the kid sat down, fixed that within fraction of time, what a 10-year or 12-year would have taken. And on top of that, he put a small motor and a battery and started moving that around. By seeing that his accomplishment, the principal and teacher were wondering, okay, what should we do next? Let's ask him a question for test number 3. So as a test number 3, the principal said this time it will be a question. Okay, if you answer it well, you're qualified. So the question goes like this. Tell me the best pure play engineering service provider company which is on its accelerated growth path and with infinite possibilities. The kid smiled and said it's very simple. None other than LTTS. By hearing the confidence and the right answers and the way that he solved the puzzles in a timely manner, the principal said to the class teacher, don't send him to standard 5th. Rather, send him to the LTTS campus interview, who are the campus recruiters are coming next week to our grad school and send this kid there, and he'll be a best fit there among the best and the brightest LTTS engineers who are working in day out with LTTS. So having said that, good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Sorry, I could not come in person. Those of you who don't know me, I'm Tapan, based out of Rochester, New York. I manage the career relationship. First of all, I would like to thank my manager Subrat for his exceptional leadership and guidance. Whenever I need any guidance, he's there to support. Thank you, Subrat, for this. And at the same time, this award, I would say that this doesn't belong to me, rather it belongs to each of my team members. We have 260 plus strong team members who are working for Career Account who deserves this award. Each one of them, they put their hard work, commitment, and dedication every day. And we work as a team, we succeed as a team. Thank you, team. And this award belongs to each of you. Thank you very much for everything. Having said that, I would like to call out that we have an exceptional support system available within LTTS. The recruitment team, the HR team, the IT team, admin team, legal team, finance team, everybody as an ecosystem, we come together to solve the problems. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. Without your support, this is not possible at all. Thank you for everything. Having said that, every award and recognition comes with a responsibility. And with this responsibility and our team, it's our team award, right? We as a team will definitely go ahead and soar for new highs and new peaks. Thank you for everything to everybody. And have a wonderful evening. Stay safe and take care. Bye now. Bye.
The next award goes to Luis Ramos from LLC Doc, who will present the video here. He is not present.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Luis Ramos, and I am with the doc team working under Rodney Duran. I want to thank everyone responsible for giving me the honor of receiving this award. And I want to thank everybody that supports us in order to make everything that we do happen. I'm sorry I can't be there tonight, and I hope everybody enjoys their night and everything goes well for everybody. Please stay safe, and the best wishes to everyone that has received the award. I believe it's an honor, and thanks to everybody. Again, to the whole team that supports us, I really appreciate all your help. Thank you. Have a great night.
The next set of awards for the Pinnacle who are not present today, we will announce their names here. Jaswant Kumar Yugum Mudi from Digital Products and Services. Then the next award goes to Prabhakar Pandit from Transportation BU. Now I announce one of the most prestigious awards of L&T, that is the Technology Awards. So this is the new category of award from this year onwards. And this is to recognize outstanding innovations and technologies, as well as the top contributors for driving innovations across the organization, with the highest number of patent filings and contributions to innovation programs in the last 3 years. So I would like to call up on stage Alin Saxena, the Chief Sales Officer and Head for North America. Please give a big round of applause again. So now the award goes to Stanley R. Bogrin from LLC Doc. Please give a big round of applause. The next award goes to Ashley Lobo from Medical and Life Science. Please give a big round of applause again. The next award goes to Prashant Mehta from Transportation. Please give a big round of applause. So the next award is not present with us today as he just welcomed a newborn baby. However, he was able to share his video message. Let's have a look at it for Ankit Anand Gupta. This is for industrial and consumer products, but Sharat will be receiving the award on behalf of Ankit. So Sharat, I would like to call you on stage.
A very warm
please.
good evening to all the ladies and gentlemen present in the room and across the globe. I'm really missing to be present inside the room to receive this award. I believe you guys are having a great time up there. This is my second Estrellas award and I am ever been excited to receive this award again. I would like to thank all my managers, Seema Ganikar, Susan Wilson, Tapan, Rajesh, Siddesh for considering me worthy of this award. I would like to dedicate this award to my team. Without their support, this would have not been possible. So team, this award belongs to you. Thanks for all your support and during our different endeavors. My next message is for my team member Sharat. Sharat, please don't be surprised. Please go and collect this award on my behalf. Finally, I would like to congratulate all the team members who have received this award tonight, and my kudos to the HR team for arranging this event during these difficult times. Thank you. Thank you once again. Good night.
Now we come to the BU Performance Award, that is Estrella Award for financial year 2020 and 2021. I would request the chief guest, Mr. Alin, to announce the runner-up and winner of Estrella Award for financial year 2020 and 21.
All right. Can you help? Sure. Open up. All right. The runner-up for the Estrella Award FY20 is ground transportation.
May I request the ground transportation unit to please stand up?
Guys, good job. And the winner is Medical and Life Sciences.
Medical team, please rise.
Good job, guys. The runner-up are DPS and ICP, Digital Product Services and Industrial Consumer Products. And the winner is Medical and Life Sciences again.
Ooh.
Good job.
Medical team, please rise up.
Give them a big hand. Thank you.
This was the last set of awards. So can we have one more big round of applause for all the shining stars? With this, we come to the end of the award distribution. Now I hand over the mic to Nutan again.
Thank you, Ritu. This starlit evening will not be completed without performance of our very own Kishore Kumar. So any guesses who is our LTTS's Kishore Kumar? Sanjay Banwal. May I request Sanjay Banwal, please? Big round of applause, guys, for Sanjay.
So before I sing two songs, one new and one old, but I have experience to share similar to Alind, right, during COVID. First of all, very glad to be here, and thanks for arranging this session. So similar to what, when you start working, when we used to travel 50% of the time, suddenly you are home, right? So obviously somebody calls, and my son is 15 years age, and asked, what does your dad do? One of the relatives, what does your dad do? And he says, whatever mom says. So I was very happy, at least son is realizing that I'm doing something, right? Whatever mom says, I'm doing. And then one day I heard my wife talking to some of her relatives. She did not realize that I was listening. And somebody's asking, and she's telling, he's a useless guy, doesn't do anything. Okay, I have some logistic problems. I cannot come to the stage, but probably I'm singing from here because the track is here. Can you correct? Just give me 2 minutes. I'm just setting up the system. So this is the new song. Anybody who wants to dance with me, please feel free to do that. चलाओ न नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. Come on. चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से प्राण रे. चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो हमरे भूतों में, हमरे भूतों में, हमरे भूतों में नाम रे, हमरे भूतों में नाम रे. चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे. मारे गुलाटी है मोरा जिया, मोरे कलाई न मोड़ो पिया। मारे गुलाटी है मोरा जिया, मोरे कलाई न मोड़ो पिया। तोरे कलाई न छोड़ेंगे हम, तेरे बिन हम अधूरे हैं रामो कसम। कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से प्राण रे, हमारी बॉडी से प्राण रे। चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे। बानी तेरी बदली गर्मा गरम, जाबे शरम मोहे आए शर्म। बानी तेरी बदली गर्मा गरम, जाबे शरम मोहे आए शर्म। शर्मो हया की छोड़ो फिकर, जिंदगी 4 दिन की मेरे हम सफर। कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए, कहीं निकल न जाए हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से, हमारी बॉडी से प्राण रे। चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो, शामिल ना हो हमरे भूतों में, हमरे भूतों में, हमरे भूतों में नाम रे, हमरे भूतों में नाम रे। चलाओ ना नैनों से पान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे, जान ले लो ना जान रे। थैंक यू, जान ले लो ना जान रे। थैंक यू सो मच। Sorry, I just have to, it's logged off. So this is a song from Waqt. It's a very old song. I hope you can enjoy.
करता नहीं क्यों तू मुझ पे यकीन, क्यों मेरे दिल की तू सुनता नहीं।
I'm sorry, I have to stop. Somehow it's not playing. Okay, thank you so much.
Guys, in few more minutes, we are going to open it up for dinner. Before that, we wanted to announce the winners for the Powerball Candy Jar. So we have a tie. We have two winners here. May I request Swapnil Tandel? Swapnil Tandel and Ravi Kumar P. Swapnil Tandel and Ravi Kumar P. Congratulations. And the number, by the way, guys, was 503 and they both guessed 500. Thank you, guys. May I now request Wilson Ameltas, HR Head of North America, to render the vote of thanks.
So thank you, Nutan. Wow, what an evening we had after a long time. I think after 20 months of self-isolation and being indoors, it's really an amazing pleasure to meet all of you here in this forum. First of all, I would like to congratulate and thank all the award winners who have traveled long distance to be part of this celebration as one LTTS family. Congrats. And I would also like to thank each of your family members for making you successful. So more than you, while you do the hard work, they give the support that you guys need. So they are the pillars of your success. I would also like to thank all the business leaders today, Mr. Alind, Vinay, John, Madhav, Ajit, Sanjay, because your presence made a big difference to all of us. And usually what happens is this Estrellas happens in the month of May. This time we were actually wondering whether Estrellas may happen or may not happen. If not, if yes, why? When, etc., etc. But suddenly, I think the last week of October, the announcement came that we have to do Estrellas, that too on 19th of November. So actually we were not prepared, honestly. So we were thinking whether it is possible. I just tried to push back to my boss, saying that no, instead of 19th, why don't we do it in January? We'll have some time. Then as usual, the boss's style is to say that no, just go ahead and do it. So I didn't have any other choice but to, to start the planning work. So this wonderful event would not have been possible. There is a whole lot of people, the amazing team that has put this whole event together. First of all, I would like to call on stage this amazing team which has worked last 2 weeks to put this event together. First of all, let's start off with Kripa. I request the team to come on stage. Julia, Shahana, Julia, come on stage. Shahana, Priya, Tarang, Rishi, Darshal, Ritu, Barb, Prapti, Srishti. Am I forgetting somebody? Yeah, of course, Nutan. And there are few people who have not come. That is Manjeet, Shalini, Sheetal, and yeah, Krishnaveni, Malika, Vandana. Prashant here. Is Mr. Prashant Mehta. Pradeep. Pradeep. RSA Pradeep is here. Okay, a special round of applause to this wonderful team. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for putting this event together and making it a successful event. Okay. Yeah. 3 cheers for LTTS. Hooray! Thank you. So finally, thanks each one of you for all the efforts, the hard work every day in making this organization a success story today. Travel back safe. COVID is not over yet. Please stay safe and see you all again at Estrellas 2022.
Thank you, Wilson. We have opened it up for the dinner. Okay, people have already started. Very nice. But I I wanted to request all the winners to come on the stage because we wanted to have a memorable picture. May I request all the winners to please come on the stage. Big shout out to all our winners, guys. Thank you. All the winners, please. Music. Awardees who are having dinner, can you please keep your plates away and get up here for just a moment, please. All the awardees. Beautiful, seeing all the stars. Any more awardees here? Hold on, we have few more. Any more awardees? Just hold on, there are few more coming. Are all the awardees here? Am I seeing somebody in the photo booth? Are all the awardees out? Just hold on. We are waiting for the awardees there on the stage. Please, all the awardees on the stage. We have a lot of time to take the pictures, don't worry. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Woo. Guys, a big applaud for all our winning stars once again. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! And now the dance floor is all open, guys. Please have dinner. And this is the time you can showcase all your moves here. So the dance floor is open, guys. Please take over. Thank you, everybody. Thank you once again.
uh-huh.